Hi everybody. So if you have not been using your waffle iron, you have been missing out. So get it out, dust it off because I've got a great recipe. I've been trying it out all week and I want to share it with you. Be right back. Hi everybody. So I'm back today. I found this recipe and I wanted to share it with everybody. So what it is it's like on the keto diet. It's an egg and cheese waffle and you can eat anything in it. So I've been doing it for the past few days, trying it out. And it's so easy. You just take your little waffle maker, and if you don't have one, you can go buy this little, I went and bought this little mini one so I can do some just for myself on the go really quick in the morning. And I have this little bigger one here. If you have a 4-1, a big square waffle maker, even better. You can do so many more than just one at a time. So the recipe is super easy, and then you can just go to town. You can do whatever you want with it. So all the recipe is we just beat up 1 egg, and then put in, you can put in up to half a cup of mozzarella, but I am just putting in just a handful because I don't want that much cheese in it. So we're going to do this in the little one and see how it goes. I don't know if it's going to be too much, but I don't think it is. And then we're going to do one in the bigger one, and we're going to start the bigger one. They say if you put some cheese on here and cook it a little bit to start, that you'll get a crispier crust, so that it's more like bread without having the bread, more like a waffle without having the pancake batter and all that. So we're going to pour that in there, and we're going to let that go and see how that works. I'm going to get another egg here, and we'll start another one in the bigger one. And also what I did with this recipe, it's fall and everybody loves their pumpkin spice, so I thought I would try one to make like just a pumpkin spice one, and it came out really good, and it smells so good. I haven't tried it yet, but it smells really good. So I'm going to beat up this egg, and I'm going to put a little cheese on my waffle iron here just to start, crisp it up a little, close it for just a minute. I'm going to beat up my egg and add just a handful of cheese. I don't want a full quarter of a cup. I've been eating these all week, kind of different. I made them and I put tuna with some red onion. I have avocado here with some avocado slices, tomatoes, onions. It's just like making a little sandwich. And we'll make one up and we'll see how it tastes. We'll let that cook up a little bit. And for the pumpkin, all I did was put some pumpkin puree with a little bit of brown sugar, and then I found this pumpkin spice in the store, added a little bit of that to spice it up a bit. Okay, so our cheese is a little bit brown, and we're going to pour our egg and cheese mixture in here. And you can put anything in this too. You can put tomatoes in there. I'm going to make one. We're going to put some tomatoes in there so that it's baked right into the waffle. Dropping everything here. So it's baked right into the waffle. We're going to put some tomato and some onion. Our little one is puffing right up there. The little one seems to take a little longer, so if you don't mind waiting. The bigger one I have between 2 and 3, and it cooks it pretty fast. So then we put them on the cooling rack to cool a little bit. But while we're waiting for that to be done, let's check. Oh yeah, it's cooking nicely. They cook up really fast too. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take one, not our pumpkin one, we'll take our regular one, and we'll put a little bit of, I love avocado, so we'll put a little bit of avocado ranch on here. So good. Don't want that to burn. A little bit more. How's this one doing? Pretty good. Not as crisp as I want it. So we're going to put some avocado ranch on there. We're going to put a little bit of red onions. We're going to put a little bit of our tomatoes, our sliced up tomatoes. And you can put chicken in this. You can put beef in this because it's just an egg and cheese waffle. And then I'm going to put, I love avocado, so I'm going to put a little slice of avocado on there. And check that. And a nice lettuce leaf. Fold it over. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So good. We're going to try this. I'm going to try this. That's really good. That's so good. Get your fresh ingredients all going. And the kids can eat the pumpkin ones with just syrup. Well, this little one, I have to tell you, makes them nice and fluffy. They're certainly fluffy. Oh, look at that. No time flat. You got a whole bunch done. They come right out. And it looks a little dark, but it's not burnt. It's just real dark. That was the cheese that was in there. And that's going to give you a nice crispy crust, like you're eating a piece of bread. So we're going to try one more. And we're going to put some onions and some tomatoes right in the egg with the cheese. So I'm going to put some cheese in here. Mix that in. We're going to put some onion. We're going to put some red onion in here. You could use red onions, scallions. I like red onions. We're going to put some tomatoes in there. We're going to make ourselves like a little waffle omelet. And what I've been doing is I've been making up a bunch. You know me and my baggies. Making up a bunch, putting them in a baggie. You can put them in the freezer, and then you can thaw them out. I've been leaving them in the fridge for all week, taking them to work for lunch. I made some guac. I made some nice fresh homemade guacamole, and then taking that to work in a little container and just heating them up for a couple seconds in the microwave and using that for my lunch. They're so good and so easy, and look at all of them. It takes no time flat to make all these. So this is so good. I haven't had my dinner yet. And the original recipe I saw was they were making BLTs. So they made the waffle with the cheese and the egg, and then they just layered like you would a BLT: bacon, lettuce, tomato. Put whatever. They put mayonnaise. You can put the aioli. You can put the avocado ranch dressing on it. It's so good. Or just make them for the kids, like I said, with pumpkin or anything else in them. Let them eat them for breakfast with syrup if they don't like scrambled eggs. Oh, so good. And so that's our recipe. It's quick, it's easy. Once you get your waffles made, your egg and cheese waffles made, you can literally do anything with them. Keep them in the fridge, heat them up real quick in the toaster oven, or the air fryer. You know, I love my air fryer. Or the microwave. Fresh is best. It really is. But heat them up and then make anything you want. Everybody can make their own. You can do like a taco. You can put your taco meat in here and everything. Roll it up. Because of the cheese, they're very pliable. So they roll, they bend. So they're not going to snap and break. And then that looks really good with the onions and the tomatoes. Look at that. Super beautiful. Look at that. So good. And so good for you. And it goes along, I think this keto diet recipe. Not that I'm on the keto diet, but it's a little healthier way of eating. So I hope you enjoyed the recipe. Quick and easy. Not a lot of thought or prep at all. Just cutting up a few things. And like I said, one egg, and it's mozzarella cheese. You can use any kind of cheese that you like, any kind of cheese that the kids like. If they don't like mozzarella, or you could use a nice fancy Gouda. You could put some goat cheese in here when you're making your sandwiches. So good. So I hope you enjoyed it. It's a nice, healthy way to eat, and quick and on the go. Put these in your baggies. Keep them in the fridge for any time, for a quick snack for the kids. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot, and have a wonderful day. I'm going to go finish my sandwich. It was really good. Thanks. Bye. Bye.